Ayo, Chiksua here. It has been a while that we made an update about our box CC. So last time it was like over 3 months ago where we actually finally hit 12 million, but now guys, we were able to hit 30 million even before Nagato did that. And also by any means, I do not mean to offend anyone, or especially I do not mean to offend Nagato. Mainly I saw his latest video and he actually did mention me in his video where he showcases his new account, which is almost 30 million, but he doesn't have it yet. So I was like, okay, I should actually record as fast as possible before he reaches it, because that's pretty cool, I would say, if we are actually the first YouTuber who actually are able to showcase a 13 million account. And yeah, mainly I was a little bit busy like with real life, and also like final boss came out, and obviously as usual we are doing the final boss guides immediately. Like at the moment I'm still #1. The video is on YouTube, so make sure to check that out if you do want to try hard and do a little bit sweaty a final boss, and maybe even if you want to compete with me. So now basically to show you guys here, as you can see, we have more than 13 million. So like the moment you actually hit 13 million, or the thing is, if you are below 30 million, it's really hard to increase your box CC. Of course there are a lot of ways in order to increase your box CC, because here's for example, I sorted it after lowest level. So basically, as you can see, we still have quite a lot of level 90 units, but not that many. So let me see how many it is. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 times 5 is 45, 46. Yeah, 46 level 90 units. So I'm definitely on my grind to get them all level 100. But the thing is, #1, doing those demons is taking a shit ton of time, and not just the demons, because the thing is, we also need SSR pendants, and I think all of you know the struggle about SSR pendants, because yeah, all in all, like, still my box is pretty insane, it's pretty crazy. So I think showing the gear is not really worth it anymore, because like I do gears like, let's say my Jericho, for example. My Jericho, I think no one these days, okay, no one these days, literally no one these days uses Jericho, but I do have an HP set and an attack set for Jericho, which is even interchangeable. So I can, for example, have attack crit damage, attack defense, HP defense, and HP crit damage if I want to. But as I said, like, Jericho no one uses, but at least a cosmetic are maxed out, right guys? So yeah, now continuing other stuff, like another thing I wanted to show definitely is, what do we do in order to increase our box CC, for example? Like last time I actually forgot to show, because I always plan to do that. This is the most important thing actually. You click on equip basically, and now we're going to go, instead of descending, we go ascending. So of course I still have like a lot of common gear as well, but like here, let's say this, for example, all my, or I think, yeah, all my braces, they are, as you can see, 5-star +5, and I think most of them, the majority, are rolled. Okay, this right now is really bad. This right now is not really what I wanted to show. Looks like I still have a lot of room. Okay, then it was belt and orb, which is majorly done, but that's weird. Where am I? Or maybe I used them to Yua already. But yeah, here at least I was able to find one. Okay, now we find a few braces which are done. But yeah, here as you can see, like, those braces are just laying around. Oh, wait a second. Is it because, oh yeah, now the good rolls, they are now on the bottom. I was not used to that, because we just switched the thing instead of descending to ascending. So here as you can see, 14.5, 14.4, 13.5. I was like literally wondering, where did my gear go? But yeah, my rings are still like, I still have a lot of rings to 5-star, but the thing is, the cost is insane. Like, first of all, not just the mana, not just the gold, not mana, not just the gold, but also, like, for example, 5-star stones and red stones. Okay, red stones is pretty easy to get, but like, I'm still waiting, or I'm still praying that they bring out that what is called, that event which reduces the cost by 50% to increase your gear, because that was literally one of the best stuff they did, for especially for beginners, because that is super helpful. But here showing you, okay, ooh, Ayo, this is a perfect ring and it's not properly rolled. That's kind of sad, but okay, this one is not even rolled at all. Okay, but here as you can see, like this is just laying around, like waiting for a unit which potentially gets an HP set. Here, this one is rolled here. So we do have a lot of room, as you can see. Like there are a lot of rings which are like ready to be getting UA'd onto a new unit, for example. But there are also a lot of space or things which are not done. Here, for example, those are from the 15% set we were able to buy ages ago. I don't even really remember anymore. I just put them on because it's still box CC. And here, as you can see, if I'm not wrong, okay, unless I miss anything, every of my belt is rolled, and this is one of the things which actually increase your box CC. So number one is of course everyone having HP defense. Of course, if you want to maximize your box even, like for example my Kusek having attack crit damage, you want to make an HP defense for Kusek, but that is not worth at all. I would not recommend you guys to do that, because the thing is, the moment, okay, oh damn, here's a black sheep, guys. The moment I was able to hit 12 million, I didn't really care for box CC anymore. Like when I was like 10 million, I slowed down a little bit, and when I got close to 12 million, I was like, fuck, I need to grind, I need to try to get the 12 million. But now, after 12 million, there's no, oh wow, this is crazy here. After 12 million, there's no real there's no real goal for box anymore, besides of course your own driving. Like maybe some people are looking to get number one in box CC, which is quite hard to get, because even though I'm 13 million, okay, and that sounds like super crazy already, there are people above me. Like you guys might be thinking, wow, this is how 13 million looks like. Oh wow. Then the question is, how would, like honestly, how would a 14 million look like, right guys? Because there's actually someone with 14 million. That's really crazy. I'm pretty sure like he has eventually, I'm not 100% sure, but I think maybe he has every unit UA gear. Like that is a little bit too crazy, because it's not necessary, because once again there's no reason, right? There's no reason to go above the 12 million, besides of just for your own fun or for your own reasoning. Here, as you can see as well, the constellation. So I even compared the constellation which Nagato has right now and mine. Like, yes, my percentage is lower, so he has 70%, but okay, but in constellation it's actually a little bit different if you have the percentages done, or if you have, at least in my opinion, if you have the right things upgraded. Because the thing is, number one, a lot of people fail. Okay, a lot of people make or do the mistake. They actually just go into the next orb, the next orb, the next orb, the next orb. But the thing is, in order to bring you the most CC, the most efficiency from the constellation, is if you go for the important big orbs first. That's why, as you can see, all the green dots are activated, which means I have 5 green dots and a red dot as well. And a big dot cost, I think 300 it was, and a big dot has the same value, okay, as a small dot, at least percentages wise. So which means I have 6 big dots, which is really hard to get at the moment, and right now. So I will show you guys how, if you are new to Constellation, or at least to Constellation 5, which way you should be going. So first of all, you should be getting this green big dot. Afterwards, okay, you don't go down, because here, as you can see, here's a shit ton of small orbs. So what we are going to do is you go to the big way, to the top lane now. So you're going to go for the first green orb, then you go for the second, you go this, and after you finish this one, then you go down. So I did back then, I did the mistake, I went down straight, because I was like, okay, this green dot is so near, and I didn't pay attention. I thought that this would be connected, but unfortunately it's not connected. So that's why I did the mistake. My secondary big orb was this green bottom orb, but once again, all those small orbs, they take 60 each, if I'm not wrong. So let me see. Yeah, 30 each. but like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, more like 15 or something like that, just in order to basically open this up. That's quite expensive. So another thing I would say we should be checking again is the artifact set. So I don't know how it is for you guys, but unfortunately I always try to have all my artifact sets max level, but that's not easy at all. There were just way too many artifact sets coming out, so my my last two, they are not maxed out yet, and also there's like, I don't know, the cost is insane. Like, look at this, I can't even bring this to level 3, and this is if I use all my stuff, but I mean, over time we will have it max level, luckily. And yeah, so what should we also show you guys? I'm honestly not too sure what we should show you guys, but I think one of the things is probably the relics. So obviously I think bird relic I don't really have to show. Like it's pretty clear that we got all the bird relics. The same goes to like deer relic, because it is farmable, and there was at least for bird was 2 times the double drop, and for deer was 1 time the double drop. So that means basically if you don't have that, then you definitely do either something wrong with the grind, or I mean, if you do trouble with deer, it's a different thing. But yeah, like deer, at least now after the nerf, should be pretty doable. But not just for bird and deer, we also have all the relics for Skull and Hearty. So I really hope that, like for example, counter melee is getting a relic. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm honestly not sure what else I should be showing, or if there's anything missing I should be showing. But yeah, so here as you can see, basically we have every relic in the game. We have also luckily every unit in the game, but just the ult level is not optimal yet. So let's just sort after ult level. So I'm definitely needing wait a second, so ultimate move, I definitely need a rerun of Stranger Things and AOT. And also I'm very happy that we are going to get a Wilo season again, which means I will try to get at least 2 copies. This dude 1 copy, and then maybe one day, guys, hopefully one day Helbram comes back, and then I will get that one last copy in order to 6-6 him. Because yeah, I think it's a pretty big it's a pretty big flex if you actually do have all the PvP units 6-6, because that is a thing which is really hard to get. And another thing as well is, on this account I'm definitely trying, I think you guys are aware, like on my old account I was able to get the Umbra title, but on this one I still am not able to get the Umbra title, because I still need to first of all get the silver crown, which means that is number 3, right? Number 3 is honestly for me a really hard thing to achieve, because basically usually I try hard to get number 1, and then the score I have, I don't know why, but most of the times not many people beat it, or only 1 person beat it maybe, and then I'm ending up as second. But like for me at least, rank 3 is actually really hard to get, and also I need more reruns of final bosses. But yeah, I think all in all that's basically it. Another thing as well we could be showing is the Yua gear, as I said at the beginning, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think most of you guys know what my gear looks like. But at least the number, I think, if I'm not wrong, if I didn't miscount, I think I have 111 Yua sets. Let me know in the comment section how many Yua sets you guys have, and I would say it's finally time that we are actually going to register our box. So here as you can see, I can't even bother to register my Team CC, so maybe I should be doing that, but our guild doesn't care about box CC, Team CC at all, because only thing which actually counts is the box CC, because box CC decides quite a lot, especially in Guild Wars. And now it's finally time to actually register the 13 million box CC. So I was thinking if I should actually nerf down some stuff in order to get exactly 13 million, but I was like, nah, fuck that. That would be too much work, because 35.8k, that's quite a lot. And here, once again, here as you can see, like as I said, 13 million is crazy, but we are not, like, there are still a lot of people way above us. Like for example here, this dude, or yeah, I mean 13.2k is quite a lot as well, but I'm pretty sure that Noir is also haven't updated since a while. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys a small and quick update how my current box looks like. And yeah, I really hope it was helpful. You enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.